How's it going? Adam Drake here, and today I want to talk and share some information about the MBX8R US Limited Edition. I did do an introduction video and also a build video for this car right here. I ended up doing the build video to build Rhonda a new car, and just wanted to kind of, I guess, give a little bit of final thoughts on the build. Everything went together super smooth, was really happy with everything. I did mention in the video on the rear carbon 4-dot plates, you may need to use some sandpaper or a nail file to file this bottom side where it kind of keys into the hub carrier. I don't think all the plates will be that way, but some of them, if it's a little tight going on, you will need to just slightly file those. But overall, the kit went together great. I think this is going to be something people are really excited about, whether you're a current Mugen customer and you're just looking for a new vehicle, wanting to kind of freshen up and start the season with something new. You're able to now do it without having to buy a bunch of extra hop-ups and option parts. It all comes in the kit for the US Limited Edition. We also have an electric version of the US Limited Edition. And now I would like to basically take a little bit of time and just kind of show you under the hood and talk a little bit about some of the kind of additional option parts and little different things or tips that I do for my personal vehicle. So we'll go ahead do an under the hood of my personal MBX8R US Limited Edition. We'll start with the body. This is the body that comes in the kit. It's the JConcepts S15 lightweight body. This was painted by Darkside Designs, who's been a longtime friend, someone that I've been an acquaintance with for many, many years, back when I lived in Michigan, and has painted my bodies for so many years. So paint is by Darkside Designs. Stickers are from Stick It One Racing. As far as the wing goes, the US Limited Edition comes with a black JConcepts Razor wing. I went with the optional yellow low LD Razor wing, so it has a little bit lower wicker. Will have a little bit more steering and also be a little bit better if it's kind of windy conditions or if there's big jumps. And then we'll change the camera angle and we'll just take a little bit of a closer look and show you some of the features and option parts for my MBX8R US Limited Edition kit. So here we have the body off. We will start with the power plant. We have the OS Speed B2184 engine that recently just came out. With that, I use the OSP3 Gold glow plug, TB02 exhaust pipe with 75mm manifold. And normally I'll use either a 6mm or 6.5mm Venturi, depending on the track and how much power I desire. I have a tank pole that we make at the Drake Racing, just with a different color, a little bit easier to see. As you can see here, I have the Flashpoint fuel line. I have a number of different option parts from Flashpoint. Some of them come in the US Limited Edition and some are kind of options, like the blue Flashpoint washers. Inside the diffs, it comes with the aluminum Flashpoint cross pins, the Flashpoint aluminum magnetic wheel nuts. As far as electronics go, we have the ProTech 170 SBL for steering, the ProTech 170 TBL for throttle. Powering all this is the Flashpoint FP2001 receiver pack. So it's a 2500 milliamp battery pack. I mount my transponder in the box just behind the battery. I have the Futaba 404 SBS receiver. So it's super small receiver, gives plenty of room in the receiver box. I have a Spectrum mechanical switch. I use the 20-gram weight. It's just kind of a tuning option. It will depend on track conditions, but that's kind of my go-to. I don't have on here right now because I'm waiting for them to come into stock for us, but we will have Flashpoint extended hard anodized plus 5mm rear shock standoffs, and also standard hard anodized Flashpoint standoffs in the front. Those are on the car that I built for Rhonda, but I don't have spares to go on this yet. As far as the tires and wheels, we have the JConcepts green reflex with JConcepts yellow wheels. As you can see here, I have the JConcepts yellow front wing. I choose to use the TLR air filter housing, and then I use the Flashpoint pre-oiled air filters. And the main reason for that is it just gives a little bit more room between the linkage and the air filter compared to the stock Mugen filter. Stock Mugen filter works good, provides good power, and keeps the engine nice and clean, but again, I just like having a little bit more room between the brake linkage and the filter. I use a metal wire to secure, make sure that the filter stays in place. It can't bounce around or hit the linkage. I have titanium screws from ProTech. Again, the Flashpoint blue aluminum nuts. And other than that, the car's pretty much stock. Oh, a couple of other things. I have the Flashpoint stainless steel steering sleeves. And then down here, hopefully you can see the Flashpoint inner front arm sleeves. As far as the turnbuckles go, I have the JConcepts black turnbuckles. They're titanium turnbuckles that are black. Flashpoint also makes really nice silver titanium turnbuckles. And there you pretty much have it. It's a look under the hood of my MBX8R US limited edition nitro buggy. One last option that I forgot to mention is I am using the new Mugen plus 4mm chassis with the 119mm drive shaft on my MBX8R US limited edition buggy.